Hello guys, what's up? So today I'm gonna show you this other Age of Mythology, the Titans expansion video. Oh yeah, and I've been having this problem in Age of Mythology, how like everybody's white if I don't turn on friend or foe colors, but now it's blue. It's not even green anymore. And see, like everything's white, so I don't know how to change that. Do I have to like install something? Do I have to delete something? Please tell me how in the comments or message me. Oh yeah, and so I've been playing it online a lot, mainly just because I got the 1.0.3, no 1.03 patch for Age of Mythology. So here's my first online game with that patch. Yeah, and if you want to add me, my name will be in the description. Same with my Voobly and my Gameranger game will be in the description. So yeah. So here I'm just going around with my guys trying to find some food, but I find that there's a lot of hunt here, and the map is Alfheim, so that's low hunt, so that sucks. And I was the host here, by the way, and everybody chose random gods, but it's so hilarious how me and my ally got Greeks. So I'll just call this guy Yellow. I'll call this guy Zeus, I'll call this guy Kronos, and I'll call this guy Thor, just because the colors for these two guys is the same. So yeah. Or I'll call this guy Yellow, or my ally, or Zeus. And I'll call me, and I'll call this guy Kronos, and I'll call this guy Kronos' ally, or Thor. And I'll call this Thor's ally, or Kronos. So I'm just telling you, like, don't be confused if I use different names. So yeah, anyway. I am just getting some elk, and I'm going to go for I wanted to go for a high hunt strategy just because I didn't look at the map yet, but then I realized it's Alfheim, so it's low hunt, because I'm like, wow, there's a lot of elk here, so there must be a bunch of hunt nearby, but nope, the closest hunt is this, and that's not even a lot. Here's a cow. Wait, and Mother Nature is also white, so can you please tell me how to fix this crap? It's very annoying. Pandora's box. Wow, that's very evil. I'm just kidding. So let's see what my opponents are doing. Kronos is building a temple, so I guess he's going fast fast classical. The fastest classical that I've ever been is like 55 seconds. Oh, what the he just stopped making a temple. So he's going for a normal strategy. And let's see what I am doing. I have a bunch of guys not doing anything, so I'm gonna send them on wood, because I actually need wood. As you can see, I have 5 people on food, 2 people on wood, and 1 person on gold. So let's see how everybody else is doing. See, and then now they're blue, and what the heck? See, and now I'm red. That's cool. Let's see, like, it's really retarded. But let's just see. Oh yeah, see, and I'm trying to research hunting dogs because I thought that this was high hunt, but then I'm like, nah, I don't think so. It's not worth it, because it's not, by the way. So now it looks like I'm Zeus, but I'm actually still Hades, by the way, like in the game. Wow. So let's just turn back on Fog of War. And I'm just like the colors change like whenever I do this, because I have to do that, or else everything's white. You want to see when everything's white? I don't think I can change it now. No, I can't. What's this? Okay, let's just go with this. Yeah. Oh, what's this? I'm making houses. Oh, because I need some population. I am using my scout to just scout out everything. Just undo Fog of War, and he's going for a normal Atlantean strategy, because as you can see, he has 3 people on food, 1 person on gold, 1 person on. Well, he should have actually had 2 people on gold by this time. So why is it lagging? Okay, I'll just why is it lagging? Why is it just lagging at some random periods of time? It wasn't lagging before. During the game it was lagging a little bit, but I don't think that has anything to do with this lag that I have now. Maybe it's just because I left Gameranger on and like people are spamming me. It's okay. So I am sending in my scout and he's getting shot by their town center. That's cool. Cool. Everything's cool. Everything's all chill and everything's cool. So his scout is trying to kill this scout. His scout is trying to kill this scout. But Kronos is gonna let his scout die because he's not gonna upgrade the hero scout thing. So I'm just going and I find this gold mine and these hunting things. So I'm gonna send this huge army. And I think I'll leave one guy over here, or actually I'll take one guy off of this and I'll put him on there. These chickens, they're not gonna last very long. So yeah, look at this. Bam, bam. So we got these two elks and that's okay. That's not bad, that's not bad. Oh, there's more hunt here. It's just deer though. 150, so they're still full. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning and everybody's still sleeping, so it's like, wow. So, oh yeah, and the reason why I didn't do sentinels over here, right, like at the beginning as most people would just put them right away on their main town center. But I prefer not to do that. Oh yeah, good, it's normal now. Yes. That's the only time when this is normal. Oh yeah, and by the way, I was like taunting, no, not yet, I don't think I was. So I see that these guys are not doing anything, so I'm gonna send most of them back and I'm gonna leave 2 guys to get these elk. Or maybe 3, I forget. Doesn't really matter. Oh, caribou. Wait, is that elk or is that caribou? Caribou. Whatever, it's the same thing for me. But look, finally, like it's normal now. It's like exactly normal. Well, maybe not exactly, but it's almost exactly normal. So that's pretty cool. Yes, and this is the only time when I've actually had this normal. So maybe I can play you the whole thing without having to pause. I mean, without having to speed up. So he's going to raid his villagers with his scout, which is very dumb. Maybe because he doesn't do anything. But maybe he just expected that this guy didn't have what's it called, stand ground on, because some people don't have that on like right away. Some people don't know how to do that. It's Alt S by it's Alt S by the way. So I will leave my Gameranger and Voobly name in the description if you wanna verse me. If you wanna verse me, then you can just like message me on like what time and everything. So yeah, and I see these villagers there, and I think he doesn't have attack mode on, but he does, because I saw that he did stand ground with this guy, so I just wanted to confirm that, but he took it off. So yeah, he put it on aggressive stance. So anyway, I advanced to classical at like very late. It was like 6 minutes, I think. But this guy, he's even more noob than me, because Norse gods are supposed to advance before Greeks. I was playing very noobish in this battle, just because it's like low hunt and I tried to upgrade hunting dogs, so it's very noobish of me. Very noobish of me. So here, I am, what am I doing? It's hard to commentate this video, so I'll just commentate like what other people are doing. He got a centaur, so he upgraded with ceasefire power. I was going to do that, but then I'm like, hey, if he has a centaur, then I have a cyclops, and then it's great. Because centaurs, they're very good. They're very good against infantry. I mean, they're very good against other units, but they're not good against buildings. Cyclopses are okay against other units, but they're better against buildings. That's why I just took a cyclops and he took a centaur, so that's pretty good. Oh yeah, and you should have seen like the lobby. We were like spamming each other with these like with the taunts, like 999 and 554. 554 is the best, I think. That's the Elder Swear, and I'm gonna use that in this battle too. But you won't be able to see it. So he's taking away this. So I know that he's a scout, so I'm just gonna chill here. I'm gonna kill his caribou first. I'm to take this caribou first because I know that he's a scout, and when I know that he's Atlantean scout, so he's the Chronos guy over here, and Atlantean scouts, when they're walking, they don't see much. They see like a small circle like that big. So that's just why I didn't bother. There we go. So this guy, he's booming, so he's pretty good. Yeah, yellow, he was not noob. He was like he was a pretty good player. He was better than me in this battle because I played very poorly. I don't know why. I just like I couldn't concentrate because this battle was played at like 5 o'clock in the morning. So, I mean today 5 o'clock in the morning, and now I'm recording at 7 o'clock. So yeah, and that's why I was like still sleepy. So I didn't know. I wasn't concentrating that well. Oh, my sister just woke up. I can hear her toys and crap. So I think I can talk a little bit louder. But look, even the noob guy never backed down. He has such a high score, but I don't know why. It's because he's like he's not looping his villagers. That's why. Wait, is he? Yeah, see, he's not even looping his. Oh, he's just making villagers like the normal way. But he's not looping his villagers though. How does he have such a high score? Is it because he's just... Yeah, so somehow he got a very high score, but it's very stupid how he didn't loop his villagers. And also, like, look at his army. It's pretty cool. Yeah, see, and now I look like I'm red. It's so stupid. I like the friend of 4 colors. It's so stupid. But if I take that off, then it's gonna be everything's white, so it's stupid. Like I say all the time. So, he is not looping his villagers anymore. That's very, and then that's why he has such a high score. Oh, I'm starting to get a better score. I got a better score than the Atlantean guy, but I actually think, in my opinion, the Atlantean guy was better than... Well, it's hard to say. But you don't have to, like, use all your gatherers. You don't use gatherers on gold mine. Use dwarves. But does he have any gold to make dwarves? That's the question. Yeah, he has more gold than food, so he's pretty stupid. No, I'm just kidding. If he's watching this, I'm sorry. I was pretty new too, so yeah, calm down. But I don't know, like, what is it? I don't know who's better, the Atlantean dude, or this guy, or Thor, Atlantia, or Norse. Yeah, Atlantean or Norse, Kronos or Thor. Which guy played better in this battle? You can decide by fighting with each other in the comments. So he's making a settlement, so he's booming, so he's actually not bad. But you'll see why I think he's noob. I think he's noob is just because he had such a huge army. So let's just go into his view, his point of view. Never back down. He had such a huge army. He could have easily just sent it all the way through here because he sees that this is an opening. So through here and attacked me. Oh, he wants to train another dwarf and gatherer. Oh, here, my friend Senta went here and tried to shoot these guys. And this game was very laggy when we were playing it. Well, it wasn't very laggy. It was kind of laggy though. So his Ulfsark's gonna destroy his centaur. He should have retreated his centaur. And look, and right now I'm like, ooh, he could just easily send this huge army and destroy me over here. Because what is this? 2 Cyclopses and 1 Manticore. That's very stupid. He could have at least like scouted with 1 guy to see what type of army I had. But also this watchtower might be the difference here. But still, with this huge army, like these 2 combined, he could have easily just destroyed me and defeated me right now, and that's why I think he's a little bit noob. But it might just be because he was just scared of losing his army. Because if he loses this army, then his forward base is gone. Oh, here, and this is, and I'm like, oh my gosh, no, and I try to retreat them, but he surrounds my guys. So I'm trying to like retreat them back here, but he surrounds them, and it's about this point where I do 605, the taunt 605, and it's like no, when what's Gargaransa said no in the campaign, and then right after he destroys this, I do the Elder Swear, so that's 554. It's like, you motherfucking. It's like he just goes on and rants about how your mom's retarded, and how you like lost in like an old castle where nobody can hear you, and he keeps on swearing, and then all I can hear else is just like Republicans, Alec, and then Beep, and then Alakazam. And that's all you can hear from what he's saying. So I have a bunch of unused villagers. That's very stupid of me. But then again, I was playing this at 7 o'clock, so give me a break. I mean, at 5 o'clock, so give me a break. So yeah, as I was saying, wow. So yellow is not noob. Yellow is actually pretty good. Wait, let's see how good he is. Yeah, yellow's actually very good. But he forgot to upgrade his sentry towers. But I already upgraded them, so wow, yellow manticore, I actually never saw that before. That's cool. Grabkowski. Very cool. So he has just like, he has a lot of villagers, and is he looping them? That's the question. Is he looping his villagers? No, he's not. He forgot to loop his villagers. But he's looping them over here, so at least he's not super noob, unless he wants to advance. Wait, is he even in heroic though? Whoa, he's not even in heroic, so that's why he's better than me. I'm in heroic though. Never Back Down's not in heroic, and this guy is not in heroic, so it looks like I'm the best player at this moment. Not trying to overrate me. That's just because like my army could easily destroy his army. The only guy that I can actually like say he's probably as good as me, this guy, because he has like a huge army, and his economy is still pretty good. His name is Never Back Down. So yeah, his economy sucks though. Yeah, whatever. I'm the best. I was the best in this one. But the thing is, he's making a forward base, and I'm not really making a forward base. I just made my military stuff here because it's very close to my main town center. But he took over this town center, so yeah. But that leaves his town center undefended. Wait, is this guy laming him? Wow, Kronos is an asshole. He lamed Thor. Unless he took the town center over. Kronos. Well, it's basically it's well maybe I didn't look at the comments what they wrote to each other, because you have the option to do it like private or like allies only, or like allies only, or enemies only, you know. The Elder Swear, I did it to select all, and this guy, the yellow guy, he was like laughing. He did 11. It's like So he has lost the forward base that he was making here, mainly because but it's like, I can't call Red an asshole right now, because well, first of all, it's like a free as every man for himself, except for the allies, so it's 2 versus 2. It's teams, so that was pretty good. But I realized why he was so defensive now, because look, his main base is very close. I thought that this was his main base at first. At first, I actually thought that was his main base, and that this was just like a forward base. But then I'm like, hey, wait a minute, why does he have all his buildings around this? And like, well, I didn't see how many buildings he had around this, but I assumed he had like farms or something at least, because that's his main base. This was a forward base, and this is also a forward base, but this is main bases. Yeah, and me and my ally, we're not really going in for bases. I just got this one, and I think I'm gonna try to get this one, but I don't know if I'll have enough time. And it's at this point where my ally's like, enough is enough. So he goes and he tries to destroy this army. He tries to reclaim this town center, because if he can get a forward base over here, then Kronos is pretty much screwed. And if Kronos is pretty much screwed, then Loki's pretty much screwed. I mean, Thor's pretty much screwed. So see the chain reaction? But this Oracle Scout, he scouts out this army, so that's why he's... I don't know who's better actually, Kronos or the Thor guy. I think right now that the Thor guy is better, just because I like Kronos' economy is screwed up. I'm not saying like the gods. I'm just saying the people who are playing. So it's a good old push, or the never back down guy. The only reason why I thought that Kronos was better is because I mean like the Kronos guy who's playing Kronos, it was better, is because the Thor guy, he didn't take this army and attack me over here, which he could have easily done. Because I can't, well, not anymore, but he could have easily done before. Now he can't so easily, just because I have these myth units and archers behind them. So as you can see, yellow is taking over this town center, and he'll make it. Like there's still 20 minutes on the clock for the ceasefire. I forgot what it's called for a second. I knew it's like a white flag thing, and he got that because of Centaur, but I forgot what it's called. Also, so he does the shift thing, so he's not noob. He's not total noob. Still 10 seconds, and now once he made this settlement, he's like, I gotta get out of here. So he retreated a little bit, but it's still not out of range. And this is the cool thing. He used his spider eggs, and the reason why I like the Atlantean gods. Oh, the Norse army's coming. And the reason why I like and this is the point. No, not now. And there's the reason why I like the Atlantean gods. It's because they can use their god powers more than once, like 2 times or something. And look at this. I'm doing trade with the settlement, and my guy's over here. That's 300 almost gold. And this is where he's like flashing, like, guys, help over here, help over here. And that's why I just make an underworld passage. And I send my army, and now the Thor guy, instead of sending this raided cavalry and this extra army to go protect Atlantean, what he could have done is he could have attacked me over here, because it's kind of obvious. Like, if I have a big army here, then I have no army over here. Which says same with this guy. He has a big army over here, but no army over here. So he could have easily attacked me with that army, and attacked me over here, which would force my guys to retreat, and would be more effective than walking all across the map practically. So what else can I say? I'm just adding more and more because I see that the Thor guy is also over here, because I see the healing spring. He shouldn't have used his healing spring right over here. He should have used it more defensively, like maybe over here behind this, so we'd actually have to go around an obstacle to get it. Look, my Manticores like in the range of it, but he still can't get it. So for some reason, and now I like show my face like to it. Oh, finally I got it. Is it like a timer? Like, what is it? But now the red guy's gonna reclaim the healing spring. So now it's like a tug of war for the healing spring. And the healing spring, it can work either for you or against you, even if the enemy put it there. There we go. And now we captured it, and then yeah. These AOMTTs is pretty tough. Like, I mean, it has 12 Toxitates attacking it. But then again, they are myth units, so a hero could destroy them. So let's see. I'm making trade with my ally. Oops, what's this? Just 1 second. Okay. Never mind. Oh yeah, by the way, I am recording this like on my laptop, so yeah, because I don't have a computer, so that's why I'm just, all my gaming things is on a laptop, so yeah, I'm so cool. It says 13, but oh yeah, because of these 3. So yeah, yellow has the healing spring, and that's what I wanted, because he actually deserves it. It's his forward base. I just like helped him survive. But yellow, he's not noob, I don't think, because he actually got this forward base. So, and this is the point where I'm like, hey, look, the only good actual attacking unit for buildings is my Cyclops. So why don't we take our archers to shoot the enemy actual units? So that's what we're gonna do now. Except for this guy, he's not listening. He's just shooting this tower. He should have known better. Here, his hero's going for this automaton, so at least he did one good thing for me. And maybe Thor is better. Yeah. It's final. Thor is better just because, like, look, this guy has no army. He's not even making a fortress here, a palace. What's it called? Yeah. Wait, can he? No, he can't even make a palace because he's not even in heroic. How come he's not even in heroic? That's a fail. But my ally's not even in heroic either. So that sucks for him. I'm the only guy who's actually in heroic. Wow. It's already 20 minutes in the game, so I guess everybody failed in this battle. The rules, like, they weren't like no noobs or anything, but so I guess that this guy could be noob. So Kronos is a noob. Thor is not a noob just because he's actually making a forward base here, like a forward base to help his allies forward base. Yeah. And I'm like, hey, is that their main town center? I think it is, because he just has like a, well, because he's really defensive about it. I don't know why he's defensive about it. It's not gonna, like, it's not so valuable, is it? and that's why I'm like, oh, so that's his main town center. Oh, that's cool, and that's why I'll advance to the mythic, and then worshipping Hephaestus. What the Hephaestus, because I want to get the Colossuses. So yeah, I'm so awesome like this, just destroying this base. I'm so awesome, and I think it's gonna break soon. Just zoom in. But look how worthless the archers are against buildings. Oh yeah, and over here I just pull my guys back because I want to defend this healing spring. And that's why the yellow guy, he put a bunch of towers and also a fortress that's gonna serve them very well. And I was like, oh, is that a cherry ballista? Why doesn't he bring it over here? No, but he just, yeah. So red. I mean this guy, Kronos. He's a noob. I made my decision. And this guy's like half noob though. I am also half noob. Oh yeah, and over here I see this cherry ballista, so I just take my Hades shades and medium toxotes, or just toxotes. And I put my Hades shades on this guy and my toxotes on this guy, and then we can just destroy these cherry ballistas very easily. It's only one shot off, so it's not that effective. Ah, finally, and I've invoked the plenty volt power because I'm so awesome like that. And I'm like, hey, why isn't the Norse guy attacking me over here? Like, because no, like, and I'm actually saying this like in the game though. I like to myself and to my ally. I'm like, why isn't the Norse guy attacking here? He could have easily attacked me, and that would force my guys to retreat. But I have this Colossus, so I'm just gonna go. I'm like, wait, this is his main town center. Oh my gosh! Like in the game, I was thinking this, by the way. I was like, this is his main town center. Oh my gosh! No wonder Norse, like the Norse guy was also so protective about it, and that's why I'm like, hey. I got all these in spirit. Well, actually, not yet. I'm gonna say that later. Yeah, but he's Zeus. The Zeus guy, he was okay. It's just he didn't really know much about Zeus, because Zeus he has a better thing for hoplites. Hades is for archers. That's why I just made a bunch of archers. Look, I'm sending my two main attacking for like versus building units, and I'm going right away down the town center. Colossi are the best unit in the like the mythic unit in the game. Well, obviously besides the Titan, but yeah. So over here I use pestilence, and I'm like, hey. Look, I can just go and attack this because I mean, if Norse's army, if Norse has like a bunch of forward bases here, it means he had to have an army here, and he also has an extra army over here, so I can attack his forward base over here. That's exactly what I start to do. Like, that's cool, and he destroyed his base. So Kronos, he resigned just because he lost his forward base. So as you saw, there's nothing that they can do. And I used pestilence over here, so the Thor guy, he can't even make units over here, so that's pretty good. And after I destroyed his base, this guy he also resigned. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So I think it's game over though. It's GG. He resigned. There we go. Yeah, so now that's good. So he resigned and he resigned. So that was pretty good. good game to my opponents. Oh yeah, and by the way, and my opponents, the Kronos guy and the Thor guy, they weren't ranging. They had actually had a good time. It was a very fun battle. People don't range that often, so that's pretty cool. He's a nice guy. He didn't like spaz or anything. He's like, you freaking asshole, you Colossus noob or something. Yeah. So as you saw, that was a pretty good game, and I think it was a pretty good comeback for the forward base over here. So anyway, thank you for watching. Please tell me how to fix this stupid glitch where everything's white, like Mother Nature is freaking white and everything. Yeah, so thank you, and please help me fix that glitch. Bye.